I've been single for quite a while, right? And I know I've done my healing process. I still go to therapy every Thursday. I have an appointment. Okay, now I guess like so from somebody like myself who has tried like social media dating, I put myself out there because I did Facebook dating. I actually found somebody who I felt like we connected, and I didn't just automatically just give them my number or anything. We actually stayed on the platform. We built rapport. We asked a lot of tough questions and everything. So I felt like we vetted each other well enough. Okay. And then it got to a point where I felt comfortable enough. I gave him my phone number. We even did FaceTime before we actually met in person. All right. Now, the person who I met online, amazing, amazing. We talking, the first time we actually met in person was probably 4 months after all this back and forth, conversation, late nights, the whole nine. But the person who I met in real life was not the right representative. I'm just like, okay, and it's very unfortunate because it's like you don't went through all this work.
Hell no. No.
I love you. But red flag one more. First of all, I've been FaceTiming you no 4 months. It's gonna be 4 days.
No, I wouldn't allow it though. That was on me. I wouldn't allow it. It wasn't even about that. It wasn't about his appearance. So let me be clear. Appearance wise, he was that. He didn't catfish me on the appearance.
I mean,
4 days.
4 months.
Okay. It had nothing to do with appearance. He looked like he's supposed to. The whole nine. So physical appearance.
The big difference. I'm just saying, loyalty. There's a big difference between Jared and Jeffrey Dahmer. Jared will give you 4 days. Jeffrey Dahmer will give you 4 months.
It had nothing to do with that. It was the lies. It was the deceitfulness. You understand?
P, I hear you jumping in. What's up?
Yeah, go ahead.
Were y'all in the same state, Loyalty?
We were in the same state, yes.
4 months they give it if you're in different state or country.
No, for one, that was my choice. He could have got it before then, but that was my choice. I didn't want to give him my stuff prior to then. You understand?
So that's the question.
So I think that's the red flag right there.
That's the red flag. I'm
4 months. Why did it take 4 months? I think that's a red flag right there.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Well, it was just me. For one, I was just free back on the dating scene. Okay, so I really wanted to vet. I wanted to make sure that we had all the stuff out the way, so I could have the best opportunity or the best chance. Okay, even with all that vetting, it still ended me up to where I was. Okay, and it was more or less about the inconsistency in his lies. Okay. That's what it was. It had nothing to do with his appearance. We were physically attracted to one another, very much attracted. So it had nothing to do with that part, but it's just the lies. It's like he was catching up with them.
Here's the thing with me. When I do online dating, like I can kind of smell the bullshit, so I detect them very early on. But also, if I'm really enjoying talking to you, I don't even exchange numbers until I meet you. And once I like you, after I meet you, then I'll give you my number. Man, if I already feel like we can talk and shit, then we're gonna meet in public because I go off energy as well. But I'm not gonna waste 4 months talking to you unless you're in a different country. I don't like it's nothing to do with sex. It's nothing.
More context, Paula. No. I gotta stop you there because for one, we went on dates. We did all of that, so it wasn't like as soon as we met, we just stopped talking. Okay, it was just more or less okay. The more I started to see him, I started asking questions like, I want to come see your place. I want to see where you live, like how you living. You know what I'm saying? This is important for me because if we're going to mess, I got kids and stuff.
So maybe I misunderstood you. I thought you said you spoke to him for 4 months before you saw him.
That's the first time we met, yes. We met in person after 4 months.
That's what she said. That's what she said.
Correct, but it wasn't like right when we met. That's when it ended.
But that's what I'm saying. You could have avoided all that if you actually started seeing him earlier.
So we over vet. That's what I'm saying.